and welcome to episode 1 of Like It or Leave It. So, what we're going to be doing here is a little sports podcast, audio, my own little personal at-home radio show every morning. This is going to be episode 1. Hope you guys like it. Got to cough first, 'cause that's always a strong way to start any show. I am dying a little bit. It's kind of early in the morning, but what better way to get sports out than at early in the morning? So, like you normally do with any other sports radio show, it's kind of talk about whatever topics are currently going on. Since this is episode 1, I'm going to talk about a couple overall topics, and then as we move along and more episodes and shows start coming out daily, it'll be more on a day-to-day base or what happened over the weekend type of experience. So, first thing I want to talk about is the debate that's currently going on, and I really don't know if it's a debate anymore. LeBron James came out at the beginning of the season and said he is chasing Michael Jordan's shadow. That's cool. I like players with aspirations, and LeBron James, no disrespect to him, is one of the 10 greatest players ever, and will probably, when it's all said and done, is one of the 5 greatest players ever. But one of these things that we do in sports, and I do it too, is we just project and automatically give it to someone. We think someone comes out, wins Rookie of the Year, they're going to be great. They're going to make this many all-star teams. They're going to be one of those guys who are eligible for the Hall of Fame when they retire. But then we have the Derrick Roses of the world, the Darren Williams of the world, the Tyreek Evans of the world. Projecting is just not a safe game to play. So, I'm one of those millennials people really, just love to talk trash about. And I've seen 2 historically great basketball players in my 10, 12 years of watching the NBA. And I'm not sure if LeBron's the best player I've ever seen. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just not willing to give him number 1. Before you can even talk about getting to Jordan's level, you at least got to be the best player of your era. So, let me look at my notes here. The argument I give is for one, Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant. And I'm going to give a different kind of argument than most people will give you. And like I said, I'm not saying if LeBron is the greatest player or if he's not. But I just want to throw a new equation into it. So I went and looked up, what do they do at their absolute best? LeBron won his 3rd finals last year, playing what is probably the 4 or 5 greatest games of his life. I never thought that a Pistons moment would ever be stopped where he scored the 29 out of 30 points out at Auburn Hills, but LeBron was just on fire last year. So let's see here. If we compare at their very best, in 2006, LeBron and Kobe set career high in scoring. Kobe at 35.4 points per game. LeBron at 31.4. All right, scoring edge goes to Kobe. Their best seasons rebounding. Kobe Bryant in 2003 had 6.9. LeBron James has 8, and that's this year. Edge LeBron. Best season assists per game. Kobe Bryant, 6.3 in 2014. And LeBron, 8.9 this year. You can more or less round up. So you give, under their best statistical, hypothetical season, Kobe Bryant is 35 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. LeBron James is 31, 8, and 9. Both of these very, very worthy Hall of Fame candidates. Both 2 of the greatest players to ever play the game. And like I said, if LeBron's not number 1, he's not going any lower than number 2. But if you're telling me I've got a guy who's 35, 7, and 6, and another guy who's giving me 31, 8, and 9, Is there anyone that's really going to sit there and tell you Russell Westbrook is better than Kobe Bryant? I don't know. But it's something that I think everyone should look at. Plus, the playoff argument is always going to go to Kobe. He's 5-2. LeBron's 3-4, with one of his finals being saved by Ray Allen and another one of his finals, the greatest 4-game stretch we've probably ever seen. Excuse me. So, before we get into all LeBron better than Jordan, LeBron even better than Larry Bird, then you've got to compare with your own era. And as far as I'm concerned, the NBA, as far as the greatest player in the league, went from Sir Jeffrey Jordan to Kobe Bean Bryant. LeBron's clearly the best player right now. But if you want to be put in that greatest of all time argument, just the conversation, you've got to outdo your peers of your own generation. And him and Kobe played for a solid 8-9 years when they were the two best guys going at it. Gosh, you got to love Monday mornings.